A junk car. It's actually worth 30 million. Are they crazy? No way. I can't let Dad waste money. I bid. Dad, don't auction this. There's a junk car in here. It's not worth anything at all. Junk car. Little darling. Have you ever seen a Koenigsegg? Just call it a junk car. There really is a junk car in here. Dad, listen to me. We shouldn't bid on this. How do you know that? Dad, you forgot. Xiao Ju can perform magic. I can see it. The things inside here are worthless. Last time, it was also because of Xiao Ju that we solved the company's troubles. Could it be that she really has a way to see what's inside the box? Alright, I believe you. Dad, don't worry. Xiao Ju won't let you down. Miss looks at the internet. Ji-Yu Mingzhou. I think you're really stupid to the core. Koenigsegg. Only 6 limited editions worldwide. It's already worth over 30 million. I can make at least 50 million with a little maneuvering. I can at least earn 50 million. What do you have to compare with me? You're the one who's stupid. Inside is just a junk car. It's not worth a dime. You're still stubborn even when death is near. Wait until I drive out the Koenigsegg. I'll slap both of your faces hard. Is there any higher price? If not, then we must congratulate young Master Ji-Yu for successfully bidding on this container. Young Master Ji-Yu. The rule of our auction is that only after the auction ends can we unveil this mysterious veil. Okay. Anyway, this young master has plenty of time. Let's get started. The remaining 2 containers. I will auction them off in the form of a blind box. For the auction. Blind box auction. Isn't that not knowing what's inside at all? Isn't that too shady? Exactly. Everyone, please be patient. The remaining 2 containers are both from the Kui family ancient building. Although they will be auctioned as blind boxes. Conducting the auction, I can guarantee that the treasures inside will definitely exceed your bids. The Kui ancient building has been the richest place for over a decade. The containers that come from there. Currently, Ji-Yu Mingcheng has already purchased the first container. He will definitely be able to bid on the second one. Dad, I'm bidding on this large container in the middle. Are you sure? It's this container in the middle. Father, this large box in the middle. There are treasures inside. Taking a shot of it will definitely make a lot of money. This is so funny, it's killing me. The container in the middle. Clearly, it's just filled with junk. How could there possibly be treasures? As long as I take a picture. That container on the right. The position of the president of the Ji-Yu group will be mine. This container in the middle is just too broken, isn't it? Plus, it's been burnt. What treasures could possibly be in there? Exactly. It's been burnt to such a state. Even if there were treasures, they would have turned to ashes long ago. That's not true at all. There are treasures inside. Xiao Ju, do you really have confidence you can win? Father, you can rest assured. Okay. Since you all want it, the container in the middle, I'll let you have it. The container on the right, I bid 20 million. That's a lot. Father, don't rush. Watch me. Uncle, since you put it that way, then my dad and I will still bid on this container. My dad is offering 40 million. You. How? Uncle, you don't mean to say you're out of money, do you? No way. We're just one step away. I absolutely cannot let her win. I offer 45 million. My dad offers 50 million. Alright, I offer 70 million. Wow. Uncle is so rich. I'll just give you this big container. Alright, little darling, you're tricking me. A little bit. Dad, do you believe in Xiao Ju? The container in the middle. There must be treasures inside. This junk container. Don't even mention 500,000. Even if it was given to me for free, I wouldn't want it at all. Since no one is willing to continue bidding, then this container will be unsold. I'll take this container. A bid of 10 million. I didn't hear that wrong, did I? Mr. Ji-Yu actually offered 10 million. Yeah. Isn't that just asking to be taken advantage of? Mr. Ji-Yu, are you sure you want to bid 10 million? This container. After all, it is. I'm certain. 10 million. I trust my daughter's judgment. Ji-Yu Mingzhou, I think you've really lost your mind. You're actually spending 10 million to buy this kind of low-quality stuff. If the uncles and aunts at home find out, they definitely won't let you off the hook. My Ji-Yu family spends more than this on toys for the younger generation. This container. I want it. This is not garbage at all. What's inside are treasures. Our container is better than your container by far. It's just a junk container. What treasures could there possibly be? Let me tell you the truth. I've received news a long time ago. Inside these containers, there is a batch of valuable antique jade carvings. It's obvious that batch of antique jade carvings is in the container I bid on. It's in that container. You are definitely going to lose. It's still uncertain who will win or lose. It's not certain. Congratulations, Mr. Ji Yu Mingzhou. He bid 10 million to purchase this container. Now I announce the auction ceremony. Is there a higher price? Wait a moment. Shouldn't we open these containers? All of them. So everyone can take a look? Everyone is saying. Isn't that right? Yes. We are indeed the guests of this auction. We shouldn't be deprived of even the chance to glance at it, right? The auction has already ended. Yes. Everyone, please be quiet. The auction has already ended. Should we open the auction items? It's the gentleman's wish. Still regard. Xiao Ju. The box was filmed by you. Are you willing to open it now? Xiao Ju is willing. Good. Since both of you are willing, show off your auction items. Then let's witness this. Who can auction off more valuable treasures? Ji Yu Mingcheng actually did it. A treasure has been uncovered. This is a pile of junk. Exactly. It's simply the worst of the junk. It's sent. Ji Yu Mingzhou. What do you have to say now? Ming Dynasty blue and white porcelain. Han Dynasty antique jade. But these are all valuable treasures. I didn't expect there to be so many antiques in this container. There are so many antiques here. Ji Yu Mingcheng is going to make a fortune this time. Yes. In contrast, what this Ji Yu has brought out seems like it's all junk. What you have is the real junk. Little darling. Still talking back. Just your pile of junk. Don't even say it's worth 10 million. It's not even worth 10 bucks. That's right. This is simply a pile of junk. In contrast, what Ji Yu Shao is driving, this container, has so many antiques inside, is worth at least 1 billion. Ji Yu Zong is probably going to lose this time. I'm really going crazy to actually believe a child's words. Ji Yu Mingzhou. If you kneel down right now, beg me for forgiveness. I can still consider the fact that we are part of the same family, to keep you in the company, and arrange for you a position to clean the toilets. How does that sound? Little darling, you. My father didn't lose it all. There's a treasure inside this. I'll show it to you right now. Xiao Ju. Dad, look quickly. I found a treasure. It's all burned like this. The box is surprisingly intact. How much could a junk box be worth? It's only worth about 100 bucks. I think so too. This box worth over 10 million. How many good items do you need to find to break even? To break even, indeed. Ji Yu Mingzhou. It's just a junk box. You're not expecting to turn things around with it, are you? I advise you to give up on that idea while you still can. Xiao Ju. Xiao Ju. The treasure you mentioned. Is it inside this container? Father. This is not an ordinary container. A normal container. Had long been destroyed by a fire. But it is still unscathed. So Xiao Ju concluded that there must be something valuable hidden here. That does seem to make some sense. Look at this. This container is completely burned like this. The wooden box is completely unharmed. Maybe there really are some treasures inside. Surviving fire unscathed. Impervious to water. Could it be that this box is made of 1,000-year lightning-struck wood? 1,000-year lightning-struck wood? That could cost several million each. It could be several million each. What nonsense about lightning-struck wood? Just a junk car. Can you really hype it up that much? Little darling. I advise you to, before the box is opened, quickly ask the organizers to hurry and return it, so that later you won't be laughed at. Dream on. The treasures in the box already belong to my dad. Alright. If you end up with some trash, don't go crying for your dad. Little darling, Xiao Ju. No matter what's inside, whether it can bring out treasures or not, I won't blame you at all. Go ahead. This painting seems to be Tang Bohu's calligraphy and painting. It looks like an authentic piece. An authentic work of Tang Bohu. If casually placed on the market, that would truly be a priceless treasure. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. The authentic work of Tang Bohu. How is that possible? In a pile of junk boxes. And there are so many. Do not. That's true. These many paintings and calligraphy together. Unprecedented. Yes. Absolutely not. These paintings and calligraphy are all real, truly real. Father. You have to believe in Xiao Ju. Since you don't believe, then I can only appraise it. No problem, right? This is fine too. To prevent some people from being self-important, actually think of themselves as able to produce some treasures. Several distinguished guests have requests. We have specially invited today Master Lu, an expert in the treasure appraisal world. On-site appraisal. The authenticity of these collections. Master Lu, you came at just the right time. Someone here has put up the genuine work of Tang Bohu. And it's a whole container. What? A whole container? What kind of joke is this? I have been in this profession for over decades. What about the authentic work of Tang Bohu? I knew it. How could there possibly be a whole box? Clearly, these are all counterfeit goods. It's real. Old man. If you don't believe me, let me show you. What a load of nonsense, genuine artifacts. You show it to Master Lu. You just want to dirty Master Lu's eyes. You bad person. These paintings and calligraphy belong to Baba. What right do you have to tear them down? A few junk paintings. I can tear them if I want to. You really think so, huh? You really think these things are real? Not right. This painting of a tiger descending the mountain. This painting of a tiger descending the mountain. Seems it's real. What? The market value is at least 80 million.